Hey guys and girls, welcome. It's been a minute, I know. I've been uploading Yakuza videos kind of infrequently, and I'm still going to finish Yakuza for the channel. In a bit of a slower pace, but because I'm trying to kind of do it with a friend. But I recently picked up Unicorn Overlord. This game just came out a couple days ago, and I'm excited. I want to jump into this. I want to start an army. I did play maybe like an hour and 30 minutes into the demo, so I do know some stuff. We're gonna start it fresh though for you guys, all of us together, and yeah, we're gonna do some stuff. I'm excited. This is gonna be a game I upload probably a little bit more frequent than Yakuza, but you will see Yakuza. I am gonna end it hopefully. The Streets of Cornea. This game was made by Vanillaware, the dudes that did Odin Sphere, and one of my favorite games, 13 Sentinels. I guess I'm excited to jump into a new game by them, because they are masters of storytelling.
I beg you, my queen, take leave of this place while you're still able.
To where, I might ask? Nigh every last of Cornea's lords has forsaken us in favor of the traitor Valmor. No refuge remains for a crowned fugitive. Yet the general seeks mine.
So you still can assault rider.
Take him, Joseph. Raise that delicate seedling into a sturdy tree capable of weathering the harsh climes that await.
So this is like a matriarchy of queendom, I guess, which is kind of cool.
And pray safeguard the ring of the unicorn as well.
Pray safeguard the ring of the unicorn. Kind of cringe name, but it's fine.
As a man grown, he will have need of the power it bears.
My queen,
Mother? Are they coming for us?
Is that me?
Heed well these words, Elaine. I say this not as your mother, but as your queen. From here forth, you're to treat Joseph's command as though it were spoken directly with my tongue.
Of course, but is there something amiss?
My faith and more lies with you, Joseph. I only pray it is enough. Farewell, and may the heavens guide you.
Damn. Mama, no!
Why are you just standing there, Joseph? Aren't you going to help her?
would that I were able, my prince. Come, we've not a minute to spare.
Bar all exits to the city. The queen is not to leave these walls alive. Valmor. Our great general reduced to little more than a base trader, You'll find my head not so easily parted from my shoulders, Valmor. I wonder if you can say the same. Come, everyone, we march this day for Her Majesty Elenia. Move the cursor with that after selecting an ally. Okay, so she's surrounded. She's basically... This is basically like a death wish, but... Let's go. Oh, select Valmor, it said. So I'm just going right for him. So this is like a sort of this is definitely is like more old school Fire Emblem,
I have you.
which I'm not mad at. I'm
Ready yourself.
ready to fuck everyone up. Hell yeah.
I shall protect you. We strive together. I trust you.
How's this? Cornea shall never cave. Ready yourself, traitor. Brace yourself.
You'll see no harm.
Hell yeah.
Trust you.
Big shields.
I am your shield. You'll see no harm. We shall see our duty through. Shoot you. I never miss. Give them nothing.
My magic is yours. Victory is ours.
Go, 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 go.
Caesar.
God damn. She was like, fuck you,
To
Valmore.
what end do you seek to usurp my throne?
Self-centered fool. It's not merely your throne I aspire towards. It's all of them. Zenoira are the rightful sovereigns of Fevrith. And I, the blade to restore our world to its natural order.
You seek to plunge the continent into war. Fevrith need
A proper ruler demands unity, not pointless politicking with insufferable neighbors. Now, I shall achieve that unity through conquest and reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
I would sooner see you slain by my hand!
Go, Joseph, go!
I promise you, my queen, the royal lineage shall endure. 'Tis but a great shame I couldn't aid you further. All has gone according to plan, my lord.
And yet our work only just begins. We stand now at a new dawn for Fevrith, one which will see Zenoira's dominion restored at last. Curious, though, that we've no trace of the old knight's captain.
About that, my lord. A lone cavalry unit was spotted riding through the eastern gate before it was barred.
And the boy is lost to us. A truth obscured only by his mother's futile attempt at a counter-offensive. It would seem I underestimated her penchant for deception.
Yeah, and I'm gonna come back and beat your ass. Fucking with my mama.
Year 895 of the Hallowed Chronicle. Claiming himself a scion of the fallen Sonoran Empire, Cornea's once decorated General Valmore rebelled against his erstwhile home at the seat of its monarchy, Gran Corinne. Its queen, Elenia, bold in the face of this staggering betrayal, stood unshrinking as the shield to her son Elaine's safe flight, and mustering what meager forces remained by her side, she rallied a defense as valorous as it was damned. With Cornea's queen lost, care of the young prince fell to her faithful knight, Joseph, who took wing beyond Valmore's wretched grasp to asylum on the thorned isle of Palavia in the holy kingdom of Albion. and boastfully proclaiming himself Vevrith's new emperor, Valmor donned a second name, Calarius, and began a relentless onslaught the continent's nations could only but struggle against. Yet each realm's endeavors fell in vain time and again, and ere long Zenoira's vile dominion was realized.
Damn, so they won. They took over. God damn.
His blood-soaked unification come to bear. Few dared stand against the ironclad fist of Emperor Galerius. Embers of resistance burned on. Yet the downtrodden could cling only to furtive hopes of liberation. Desperate prayers which fell upon deaf ears night after unceasing night. Ten years have passed since the Shroud of War first set over Cornea.
I wonder if those two are at it again. Well, that takes care of the altar. I suppose I should be getting back.
Sorry, Elaine, but this round's mine. You always were the optimist.
Hell yeah. Get his ass, Elaine.
You got a good hit in, give you that. There's just no stopping you these days.
Yet you've grown no less than I have. Still, we could likely train for the rest of our lives, and even then, never manage to best Joseph.
Weird to think he's back on the mainland now. Finally making that Liberation Army thing a reality, huh? Guess that means we'll be going up against Zenoira soon.
Indeed it does. The people of Cornea are suffering, Lex. Crying out for whatever help will hear their pleas. Should I turn a deaf ear to those voices, I would have little and less claim to the crown I feel is mine. That, and I owe it to my mother to see them safe.
Well, yeah, but Zenoira's got the whole world in the palm of their hand. How are we gonna fight back against that?
The earth may be theirs, but the heavens will surely favor those who stand for justice.
You got a point there. Sorry for not sounding all too confident. Just make sure you don't take it all on yourself. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Thank you, Lex. You know I can't do this without you.
Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush.
Oh,
Anyway,
the bromance is real.
today. We're gonna miss lunch if we don't get moving.
I suppose it is that time.
You see something out there?
It's a ship. Looks like they're flying Zenoira colors.
No longer safe. We have to tell the others.
With you there. You head for the cathedral. I'll make sure the town knows what's coming.
Seal off the harbor, and do it quick! Not a soul gets off this island under our watch.
How can you say under your watch when all of you don't have eyes? Or at the very least you're covering them. Guards make no sense. Guards are stupid.
All soldiers have alighted, sir!
Dispatch the vanguard to the cathedral. And remember, we're to apprehend the target alive.
Understood, sir!
Who's the target? Are they here for me? Do they know Elaine's here? They have to.
O Heavenly Father, ruler of land and sky above, we pray this day for deliverance from evil. Grant us the meager sustenance to nourish our fragile bodies in the times to come. Guide our lost souls on the path to salvation. Shine down your radiant light upon us, for darkness looms thick through all corners of Fevrith. Such is my request as your humble servant. In the name of the Guardian Unicorn, and that of the Holy Mother. Is that you, Elaine? How many times must I ask you not to stomp around in the cathedral? What is the meaning of this?
Well, look what we've got here. Seems we're the first to show.
Rough her up if you want, but don't forget. The girl dies, and our heads will roll too.
Such depravity will not go unpunished. Not in the house of the Heavenly Father.
Yeah?
She's fast.
Not as fast as I...
What the?
Scarlet, are you hurt?
broken, that's all. What's happening to us, Elaine?
A ship has come ashore on Palavian soil.
And are they aware that you're the Crown Prince?
I can't say for certain, but we know one thing. These people are our enemy, and they must be stopped.
Yes. Mike, come. Let's move outside.
Got our priest. Let's fuck a bitch up. Hey, it's Yosef.
Relief to see you unharmed.
Hold on. Where's Lex?
He went ahead to alert the town. We best find him and get to the harbor.
Indeed. But first, my prince, this belongs to you.
A ring.
The Ring of the Unicorn. Queen Elenia wished for you to have it. In truth, I had intended to wait till sun. I have
A keepsake from... Thank you for this, Joseph.
make no further mention of it. Now,
Battle stages are the field of combat where allied and enemy units wage war. Alright, so more or less, it's just saying, I have to go to that flag. Oh, no, I have to go to them out from the flag. The flag is our starting point.
They will be ours.
Let's take these bastards out.
The path is set. Your villainy ends here.
Get him, Elaine!
Let me.
Hell yeah. Ow.
We march on.
We must have them. Just one more push.
We march. To me. You face me. Good. Well fought.
Good. All that remains now is to reclaim the town. That's where Lex is headed, right? I hope he's okay.
The time is at hand. Onward. 'Tis ours now.
Lex! Hey, sorry about that. They caught me off guard there. Oh, what the heck were you doing, Lex? But don't worry, everyone's safe. I made sure of it. I knew I was right to count on you. And I'm glad you're unharmed. Still wish I could have done more, though. Here, let me scout ahead to make up for it. Okay.
Ready. You got it. So, what next?
Just what I was hoping for. It's time to show these guys what I'm made of.
I'm up. On it.
Go get him, Lex. This is probably a mistake, but
Chance.
go get him.
Sorry.
Damn, might have gotten too eager there. Lex! No, we'll never make it in time. Allow me, Your Highness. Hey, Joseph.
service of the
I'll drop
royal
him
family.
here.
What would you ask?
Let him come down here and help them.
As you wish.
I am your foe this day, prepared to be struck down. So as long as they're near, I can switch who they're hitting
Gaze
to
upon the
Joseph
face of your demise.
and have Joseph take the hit here.
Hold fast.
Joseph is a powerhouse. He can wreck all of them.
Healing.
A trivial undertaking.
Ah, they're running. Lex, are you alright? Somehow, yeah. Sorry for making you worry. You know, it's a miracle you can even put your arm around straight. Hey, we got healing for Lex.
I just
So
want to sleep.
phew, I needed that. Chloe, perhaps you'd be better served watching after Lex directly. I fear he is a bit of a liability on his own. Very much agreed. No more messing around, Lex. I'll be keeping a close eye on you. Ugh. Now then, this area appears to be safe for the time being. Let us hurry to the harbor. My word, but that's Hodrick. He and I used to stand as the stalwart pillars of Cornea's defense. I might possibly have changed him. Prepare yourself, rebels. Any foolish enough to defy Emperor Galerius must be put to the sword. It seems combat is our only path forward. Ridding this land of the enemy must be our first and only priority, no matter who that enemy may be.
We march. The path is set. Ready. You got it.
I'll not fail you. Very well. I shall hold nothing back. I have you! I fight in me yet. I've not chosen my grave yet. Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Your villainy ends here. Fine job. Onward. I'm up. On it.
I shall hold nothing back. Stand true! The battle is won! A trivial undertaking. Gaze upon the face of your...
You face me. We march on. Victory grows ever closer. Ready. Yes, sir. The time is at hand. The path is set. Your villainy ends here.
This struggle will only prolong the pain. Accept the mercy of a swift demise.
Why are you doing this? You, who once stood as my mother's royal guard.
Enough of your questions, well, interfere and I shall see you suffer for it. I'll guard you.
Jeez. I think the magic is what I need, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Ow. Such firm defense. Our weapons barely even scratch.
To me. Come then.
Fuck off, dude. Magic. Big boy's down.
May the Father smile upon me.
You face. This one's mine.
I have you.
That's how it's done.
Take notes, Lex.
Told you I'm awesome.
What foolishness is this? One such as I, brought low by the Cornea vermin that gnawed our ankles.
You've fallen far indeed, Hodrick. How many times did you stare death in the face at Her Majesty's side? I may stand as your swordmaster no longer, but I can yet offer you a merciful end to your descent.
Wait.
Your Highness.
Tell me, Hodrick, do you remember the times you and I played together? When I was still just a boy? Yours was a bond of loyalty few knights could hope to equal. I refuse to cut down a friend without first knowing how we've reached this grim conclusion. A simple reason is all I ask. Please.
Elaine!
The ring! What sorcery is this?
Is he purging him of like some sort of magic? What's happening?
My head. What am I doing here?
Oh shit, he was being controlled. Okay. Long story, Hodrick, okay?
Spell to shackle the hearts of men.
'Tis the only way I can think to describe it, my prince. That ill-fated day, all the lords closest to your mother turned upon her without so much as a moment's notice. Unfortunately, my memories end there as well.
A frightful power, if what you say is true. Such magic would go far in explaining how Galerius so swiftly brought Fevrith to its knees.
I shudder to think what unspeakable evil I wrought upon our world these last 10 years. Though there is no greater misdeed than turning my spear upon you, Prince Elaine.
That's enough. You mustn't blame yourself any further. But I do wonder, how is this ring capable of unmaking the spell?
In truth, I had believed it to be mere regalia, a symbol of your birthright and nothing more. To think the power of cleansing truly exists. Your Highness, that is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil, but I had believed such tales to be mere fiction.
The Orthodoxy has a similar story about the Holy Unicorn. How it was a sacred beast able to purge darkness from our lands. It's entirely possible that the ring that bears its image is somehow capable of that same power.
Should Galerius's rule be built upon a foul sorcery that fetters our people, then this ring is the ray of light that will pierce its wicked heart.
Your words ring true, my prince.
Indeed. Were we able to free those bound by his cruel magics?
It might just bring the iron wall of Zenoira crashing down.
All told, I've often found myself plagued with doubt. Is it justice that guides our march, or paltry vendetta? Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother. Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. Mists that will soon be dispelled. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled, and slay Galerius like the beast he is. And how does Hodrick fare?
Well, all things considered, any fog that lingered in his mind seems to have cleared, and he stands ready to fight once more. By the way, Your Highness, allow me to brief you on our plans for when we arrive. Among the Liberation members I've mustered in my past excursion, I'll ride to bring him to you the moment we reach solid ground.
Clive? Wait, Final Fantasy 16th Clive? Because we're gonna win this whole war if he's here.
You have my thanks.
A word
Is something wrong?
Well... No, it's nothing.
Are you sure? Anxiety will be the death of you if you keep it bottled up like that.
It really isn't important, I assure you. It's just... our lives have changed so drastically. From the peak...
I can't say I feel any different. But I've always known this day would come. It's why I've spent all these years training under Joseph's careful instruction. A shame you never had the chance to meet my mother. She was always one to blaze a path forward, royal blade in arm. But as her heir, I intend to lead in much the same way.
Is that why you and Lex spent all your days banging swords down at the shore?
You've seen that, have you? You know, Hodrick was likely but one of many, and assuming the others who surrendered to Zenoira are being controlled as he was, we may just stand a chance in this. Yet our liberation is still in its nascent days. Promising, yes, but gravely fragile as well. Which is precisely why I'll need your help, Scarlet. To reclaim peace for all who have suffered.
Elaine, Of course. I'll do everything I can, as is my role as a priestess of the Palavian Church.
Hey, don't forget about me.
Hell yeah. Got my little squad here. We're gonna leave Lex at home though, because he's horrible. But I can't wait to get more people to join the liberation.
Sorry, Prince. Decorum doesn't come naturally to this fool.
It's all right. When you've known each other as long as we have, there's no reason to let formality bind us.
But there are protocols to observe. Rules we must follow as vassals in service of the crown. Still, I'm of the same mind. What mind he has. I'll give my all in the royal name, Your Majesty.
Thank you all. I couldn't ask for a finer group of friends.
Select the difficulty. Tactical. Difficulty focused around tactical strategy gameplay. Yeah, screw it. We're going with tactical. Call to action.
Elaine, why have you stopped?
We're surrounded.
Oh shit.
Not the welcome party I was hoping for.
Hell yeah, Hodrick.
Get your vile claws off of me! Let her
Scarlet, now!
I should have known you'd be behind this treachery, Renault.
Renault.
Apologies for the icy reception, but we've business with the girl.
What business could you have with Scarlet? Unhand her this instant.
No, I don't think that will be happening. I act under orders from Emperor Galerius himself. As for what he plans to do with her, that's not for one of my station to know. Yet I shall see it done all the same.
No! Scarlet!
My work here is concluded. I leave the rest to you in your capable hands. Okay, you pretty boy bitch. Don't worry, boss. I'll earn my keep and plenty more. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Straight into the hornet's nest, huh? You gotta do something, Elaine. Hear me, soldiers of Cornea. I ask that you stand aside from your returned prince. Sorry, kid. Can't do that. It's nothing personal, just following orders from the guy paying the coin. Damn, we've no hope of overcoming such numbers. Hey, look who it is! Your Highness! With us, everyone, I beg you. Come, my prince. It's Clive.
I'm ashamed to hear you met such misfortune before I arrived.
Your Highness, this man is Clive, the knight we spoke of earlier.
A pleasure.
Still, it rankles the mind. I never would have dreamt that Galerius was after Scarlet, and not you, my prince.
Who was that knight who took her?
His name is Renaud, formerly a proud servant of Queen Elenia, not unlike myself. And just as I fell victim to Galerius and his foul magic, it would seem he has met with a similar fate.
All the same, why Scarlet? Perhaps her role as a priestess has something to do with it. Lately I've heard tell of Zenoira's desire to spread its roots into the Orthodoxy, making one with direct ties a prime target. In any case, the risk to her safety is clear should she fall into Galerius's hands. And sitting idly by only serves to stoke my worry further. Let us be off at once.
Wouldn't do that if I was you. No chance you're helping the girl if you don't even know where you're going.
And you are? Don't worry, he's a friend. A collaborator of mine by the name of Travis.
Fancy way to refer to a spy. You need intel, dirt, or just the latest weather, I'm your man.
And what of Renaud?
Road east, faster than a clap of thunder. I can only assume he's going for the city. But the real problem is his army of mercenaries. We want after Renaud, we've got to go through them.
Your Highness, we all share your sense of urgency, but we've no hope of aiding Scarlet without first routing the enemy before us.
Right. We depart as soon as we're able.
So that fortress over there serves as the enemy's command post. Indeed, Your Highness, and the region will not know peace until we can claim it as our own. House Carls are excellent attackers who can lower an enemy's defense and deal heavy damage. As for us, this fortress here is our first and final line of defense. If the enemy overruns it, we'll have nowhere left to turn. Then we must defend it at any cost. Okay. Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness, but I believe our units will struggle without the proper changes to their formation. No, I don't. I got it. I don't need to listen to that. I'm gonna put Clive on. Oh. I guess they want you here.
The day will be ours.
In service of awaiting your command. By your word.
Oh, I need valor points. Okay, that's fine.
The path is set.
Let's push on through.
Hold fast. I am with you.
I honestly feel like Joseph doesn't need anyone on his team, but that's fine.
The time is at hand. To me.
What would you ask? As you wish. I shall.
Your villainy ends here.
Hell yeah.
We march on. The fine bout.
That's what I'm talking about, Clive. Alright. Damn it. Looks like they've got their guys crawling all over the harbor. And judging by appearances, I suspect they have more units ready to join the battle at any moment. Okay. I need more valor, so I'm gonna have to kill more things. We're gonna go straight for him, though, so we can take that point.
Come. Stand true. A trivial undertaking. I'll not fail you. By your word.
We march. The path is set.
Hoist the banners.
Ooh. That'll 100% get me the ability. Oh, also, wait, can't I,
Awaiting your command.
I'm gonna go this way with him.
What would you ask? By your word.
And then I'm gonna deploy you from here.
Sure thing.
And you come down here and help him.
Gaze upon the face of your
Joseph needs no help whatsoever.
I have you. For the liberation.
Kids aren't half bad. Come on, boys. It's time we teach them what they're up against. Oh, you're gonna have to get through Joseph. There are more of them? You gotta be kidding. Alas, it's no joke. I suggest we stand our ground and await their advance, rather than charge blindly forward. Okay. Yeah, that's a good plan. We're gonna grab this, hold that point, and then I'm going to rush our dudes this way.
You face me. I'm ready to hit something. Come then.
This will kill.
Victory grows ever closer. Ready. Yes, sir. The time is at hand. Onward.
These ruins may hold something of use.
Your village. You don't stand a chance.
Get him, Lex. Ow. Ow. Hell yeah. Ow! God damn.
Score one for Lex.
Come.
They're not breaking through his defense whatsoever, so they can come all they want.
I'm ready to hit something.
Yeah, Lex, you're gonna take this dude out.
Just leave it to Lex. Done and dusty.
Get that mad level 2.
Sure thing.
Alright, and I'm gonna take my guy in for that.
I shall hold nothing back.
Wrecked.
I've much room
For the liberation.
Come then. The fine bout.
Hell yeah.
I'm up.
Alright.
On it.
Take that.
Wasn't even a challenge.
Dew of Strength.
Ready. Yes, sir. Time is at hand. Onward.
I'll not fail you.
I kind of want to help them kill this dude.
Very well.
I've
If I
arrived.
can. That there's Albin, leader of the mercenaries. Don't let your guard down for even a second. I really didn't want to charge him.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Can I move away? I guess I can't. Yeah, you know what? Just fight. Ooh, he won that battle. That's kind of wild.
Awaiting your command.
Okay.
By your word. What would you ask? Very well. I shall hold nothing back. A trivial undertaking. Awaiting your command. By your word. Hoist the banners.
The path is set. I'm up. On it.
What would you ask? As you wish. Awaiting your command. Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Hell yeah. Drop 2 of them.
What would you ask?
Wait. No. Please go back.
As expected.
We're gonna push these dudes in.
It's not looking great.
It's not looking that great, but... Ow. But it's fine.
I've got to make this. Yes, sir. Your villainy ends here. I'm here.
Get him!
Come then. Another step.
Hell yeah.
Let this go to waste. Alone, are you?
How do I put on, like, auto advance? I wonder. Oh, there it is. Enable auto advance.
What happened to your friends?
Long gone by now. But with all the time about them, never could have done without you lot chasing me halfway to hell and back, though.
The fort's empty, Your Majesty. Not a soul in sight.
Guy laid out the bait, and we just had to take a nibble.
Strange. Few leaders would play the sacrificial lamb in such a predicament.
Don't flatter yourselves. I would have shook you off like weak old mud if I hadn't hurt my leg in our little scuffle. But hey, that's just part of the job. You're gambling with your life the second you take that coin.
Then you know how this ends.
Stay your blade, Lex. There's something I need to ask him. What does Galerius want with Scarlet? I'll take any scraps of information you may have. Please.
You do realize I'm just hired steel, yeah? They keep my pockets nice and heavy, and that's as far as my curiosity goes. So, sorry, but I'm not a questions kind of guy. At least not past my bottom line.
Well, what do we do with him?
Let's say I offered to fill those pockets instead. What then?
First, I'd ask if you still had all your marbles, but I'm not the discriminating type. As long as the pay's right.
If this is supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing. We're trying to beat the enemy, not hire them.
It's not every day you come across a man willing to greet the heavens in order to see his allies safe. Now, our aim is to liberate these lands from the oppressive clutches of Zenoira and its emperor. I'd ask your aid in that battle.
You know, I had heard you were nothing more than the crumbs of some spineless resistance that got chewed up and spat back out. Never would have guessed you're really just a pack of reckless lunatics.
This so-called lunatic is none other than Prince Elaine, true-born heir to the Cornian throne. And our war is a righteous one.
You're trotting around the crowned brat of a dead and gone kingdom trying to flip a whole damn empire? Sorry, kids, but I don't like them odds.
Doesn't sound like he's interested.
Hope you know I don't come cheap.
Does that mean you'll join us?
Granted, you're willing to foot the bill. King-making's not an everyday job for a merc. But you've seen enough to know I'm worth the gold and more. So we got a deal? We'll even cut you a little discount.
Now that we've settled matters here, we move to rescue Scarlet. Time grows short.
Indeed. It's more than evident Galerius had some grand purpose in kidnapping her. Delivering her from his bloodied talons may strike a heavy blow to the heart of his aims.
Perhaps, but this is far sooner than we had planned. Our allies remain scattered through every realm of Fevrith. Casting the gauntlet at Renault's feet would only send us all to an early grave.
If I may add, there are those among Galerius's adherents who willfully chose to betray the Queen those long years ago. I fear we have no hope of avoiding conflict with such base traitors.
It would seem we'll need to bolster our ranks then.
Your Highness, upon ushering you to Palavia, I labored tirelessly to build a foundation upon which the Liberation Army can take hold. I have seen great suffering in our lands, 'tis true, and yet greater resentment harbored by the oppressed and the downtrodden. I have every faith such fierce emotion will spur them to join our cause. My prince, fly your crest across the banner of the Liberation. Spearhead the rebellion against Zenoira, and you will surely find kindred spirits ready to take arms in your name.
Then I will do just that. I only ask that you be the crutch I may lean on when the perils of war grow too great to bear alone.
Choose a heraldic achievement to represent Elaine. Ooh. Ooh, I get to design. Okay, cool. You know what? You know what? I'm about to go full, like, dark lions. I like this a lot. Yeah. Black and blue. Okay, no, this is perfect. Save it. That's my heraldry. Hell yeah. To begin with, Your Highness, I suggest we make for the fort we just liberated. Increase the maximum size of units. You can move freely throughout the overworld. Okay. He wants me to expand my units, which I can do. I'm gonna expand his, I think, so I can get a dude on his team. Liberation Army gained 5 renown. Nicely done, Your Majesty. You can now assign more members to your units. Oh, and people who fight in the same unit will slowly grow closer. You should review the information of our units whenever you next have a chance, Your Majesty. Mind if I grab your ear too? We nabbed some nice gear in the last battle. They're sharing the spoils. Okay. He's gonna be here. And Travis. Oh. Damn it. Okay, well, we'll get Travis on that team too soon. Hey, what's the rest? Try equip. Oh, okay. I always knew proper equipment was vital. We have the funds to spare after all. And here we are, Your Majesty. This town has both an armor and a provisioner for all your purchasing needs. I'll be sure to make good use of them. Thank you. Towns provide your army an opportunity to purchase equipment, deliver items, and station guards. Corvia herbs. I feel like I'm gonna definitely need to. Oh, I have to buy something. Okay.
Here to shop, or maybe to sell. Thank you very much.
I'll buy one potion. Now come on, Scarlet's waiting for us. We received a report from Renault. Our compatriot Miriam lies in wait. Oh, shit. I need to turn this off, I think. I've readied a map and marked our destination, Your Highness. As for the route we take to reach it, I shall leave that decision in your capable hands. Okay, so I have to get our fame up. So this is where the sort of open-endedness of this comes into play, because I can I have to go here to rescue our white mage that got kidnapped, but we can explore like all this, which I'm probably going to do off screen. I plan on showing a good bit of this as well though on screen, but leave a like, subscribe, share with a friend, guys, because most of this is the demo. I want you guys to, in the description, but I want you guys to check this out. I might actually have a link in the description if you want to purchase Unicorn Overlord. With that link, it'll help me out. If it's something that you're interested in, let me know. Let me know what you're excited about for this game. If it's not, let me know what game you're excited about this coming out this year. Anyway, guys, I will see you on the next part. Bye-bye.